Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. So, breaking from, well, put it this way. In lieu of your regularly scheduled program, we break to bring you this exclusive program. Mass Effect today. I know it's Friday, all out. But, that being said, I decided to break the schedule and come back with Mass Effect. It's a beautiful game. It's probably one of the best games I'm looking forward to seeing the game that they remastered and redid. So, without further ado, let's get into one of what I think is BioWare's best trilogy series, Mass Effect. Now, when I first played this originally, it was great. There was a lot that, I don't know. The game, you spend time with the characters in the game, and you get to know them. That's really an important thing. But I'm rambling, so let's get on, shall we? Oh, the user agreement from EA Electronic Arts is telling me blah 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 blah. Conduct games. Do they have the multiplayer for this? I guess they probably did. Oh well, yes. How we collect information. Alright, so let's start with the first one. I'm anticipating this. It's an anticipation that I don't know if it's going to be good or not. My God, 2007 seemed like such a long time ago. Stream Elements is wrong, by the way. Oh, let's see. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Apologize, y'all are going to spend a few minutes with me.
Establishing secure connection.
About my Commander Shepard.
Secure connection confirmed.
Let's go with John Shepard. Why not? Yes, first name John.
Please log in to access your profile.
No. Let's go with this new ID. Manual inner career info, physics. Normally, yeah, let's go that. Alright, let's go. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Accept.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Let's see, you are an orphan raised on the streets of the Great Minneapolis, covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld games by enlisting with the military. Oh. You were born and raised on Minador. Border. It's been a while since I've played this. I don't remember most of these back histories. Slaughtering your family and friends, you were saved by passing Alliance patrol and enlisted in the military a few years later. The Spacer one was where both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations You're transferred from position to position, never staying in one location more than a few years. Well, yeah, let's do
Confirm psychological profile.
psychological profile. During your service, a mission you were on. Hey, zombie, what's up? What's up? Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, lurking's cool. Yeah, it has been a little bit. Had a few things going on medical wise, so I haven't been on streaming much, but you know, yeah, I did come in. When I came in, I noticed that you were having the webcam issue, and oddly enough, that's pretty much how it is. It's that I've had to do it a few times with my Razer one, to disconnect and then reconnect it to the OBS, and there's weird little things. I just had, well, matter of fact, I had a horrible echo in my mic that I had to solve before coming on the stream. Was the same thing. I had to remove the source and then add the source back, and it cleared up the issue. And I don't know. Weird things, weird things. Let's see. Anyways, back to my psychological profile. You had the overall physical performance. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I always did dig the War Hero one. And then, of course, Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to the one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I've gone between those two. Those two were the Ruthless and the War Hero were always my two that I dug. I hate to be cliche of myself, but I think I'm gonna go with the War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh, let's see. Soldiers are combat specialists. Idea for front lines and firefight. Soldiers have improved health and can specialize in the use of all weapon types. New armor can train to heavy armor. Tech specialists using holographic omni tools that can decrypt security system, repair, modify. Oh man, I can't remember. I played every one of these classes. I can't remember which one I dug the most. I want to say it was Infiltrator, because the sniper rifles were just fun to play with. Combat specializes killing disabled. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what my dog is barking at. Probably nothing. She barks at herself. Oh my. I have to get me a special room where I can't, where happy little dog doesn't bark when she hears things. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Let's see. I think Infiltrator was the one that I usually always love to go with. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Yeah, let's go.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh Lord, here we go. This is where I'm going to spend forever. Let's go presets. I'm just gonna go some presets because I could spend hours. BioWare did a great job at character creation on this game. I was always impressed with character creation. Oh man. We'll go with that. Why not? Let's see. Oh, scar. Let's go. I feel they should have an eye patch with that one. That one just feels eye patchy to me. We'll go with the one just on the side there. Looks about right. Alright, let's go hair. See, I'm sorry, but beard just doesn't seem like it should be. Again, I apologize. That was the beagle, which is unusual. She hardly ever barks. Its head just does not look bright bulb, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's see. What do we got? I don't like that mohawk. That looks horrible. That looks very odd as well. Those look. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say. So we'll go that one. That one. That browse. I'm gonna dig that color there. Hey, what's up, Notorious? Well, it's a good stream so far. Character creation. I'm horrible about that. I'm one of these people that are just. I'm very particular of how my character looks, but I'm gonna spend, over 100 hours with this guy, so he's got to look good, Let's change this scar up some. I didn't notice that huge on the side there. I swear that needs an eye patch. Oh man. What okay, I'm good with that scar. I'm good with that. Color. Just been handed some refreshments. I like this, by the way. If you've never had it, it's show from the camera. Oh, there we are. Pure leaf. Make some good tea. This one is mango hibiscus. If you dig mango and hibiscus. Man, I really could get hours into this whole let me get moving on this. I'm spending hours into this trying to get my guy to live. He looks pretty cool. Looks pretty close to my original one. Huh, funny enough. So this will be like a homecoming.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right. You have been unable to change any settings.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna go to normal. We'll go auto level up squad only. Classic mode, the original 1 through 6 level range will be used instead of new 1 through 30 level range talent. Number of levels double. I don't understand that. We don't need subtitles. I don't want to. Squad uses all available talents. Yes, autosave is a must. Because I ain't trying to get into something a while into it and then have to be like, oh crap, and then go all the way through again. I'm just gonna take the regular legendary mode. I don't XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels are levels. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't want to get too far into this, overthinking things.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Damn right, I'm the best we got. In the year 2048, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these missionaries artifacts revealed startling new technology able to travel to further stars. The basis for this incredible technology love this game. Nope, I've never been able to read all that before it disappeared.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
And I love that Seth brings Blake Jordan.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
No, Seth.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Really good actors like Martin.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Still love that.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Joker is probably one of my favorite characters on here. He's favorite character to do, one of the favorite characters to do the whole series.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, look at there. Mission computer. Nice, nice. This all looks good and clean. Nothing unusual here. It is a little more pop. It does got a little more pop to things. I do appreciate that. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use these to select the talents. Let's see. Charms come. Man, I want to put points in charms so bad, but I know it's pointless to do such a thing. Put one there. We'll put one in tactical. I forget when I open up. Unlock snipers. There it is. Man, I forgot it takes me a bit before I can unlock the snipers. Oh well, it be what it be. It be what it be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm putting one in charm. I got to do it. I can't help it. I love those extra dialogue options. One of the best things about this game is the dialogue options. Alright. Is there a mark? Oh yeah, there is a mark already. I hate all that. I mean, I like it. I just... Forced photo mode now. That's new. Definitely don't remember a photo mode. Alright, why am I got my gun out?
Here it comes.
Oh man, look at y'all. Look at me, messing up all over the place.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Ooh. I like the new bar down the bottom instead of how it used to look. As you can tell, I have forgotten what half of my damn controllers are. It's been so long since I played this game. Which, you know, kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. also got to do this, and I games that I understand they want music. They want you to have the music for the whole dramatic purpose, but for me, the music overpowers the game. You know, um, it does. It is what it is. So what's up, chat? How's everybody? How's everybody's Friday? What's your plans for the weekend? My plans for the weekend is this right here. Like I said, I do apologize for doing all the boring bits on stream, but I'm just trying to get everything set up and get it good to go. I love that photo mode. Just trying to remember all.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this.
Yeah, let's talk to the navigator, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
So many options. Let's go with the Turian Spectre first.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Plus, he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Let's bring up the stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Oh, damn it. Caught me in mid-drink. You bastard.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyways, I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, we'll get some answers in a minute. But first, we must get a sip of tea and hydrate. All right, let's move on. Corporal Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Let's see. Let's talk to them about Spectres Why not?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in
knowing
recruiting
things outside of the
no matter
storyline
how
already.
capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
But he ain't wrong.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
He ain't wrong.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Easy, dude. Easy.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
If I remember,
That's why I
do
joined the
remember
Alliance.
correctly.
Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
He doesn't make it.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Yeah, be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
No, you don't.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You don't have a long career in front of you. Matter of fact, your career is going to die here real soon. But again,
The captain's
things
waiting for me.
Outside of
Goodbye, Commander.
Storyline so far. Oh, I did miss this game. It does look a little crisper, though. I will give it that. Not a lot. I mean, they remastered it. The lighting's better. I'll give it that. I mean, so far I'm not disappointed with it, but I'm not amazingly impressed.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I've never been.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
It was Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? Why would I ask that question? Yeah, let's go. You sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Beacon. I've never been to Eden Prime, so let's ask the Eden Prime question first.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Of galactic importance. The way you said that was just epic.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Low-key. Keep it on the down low.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yes, we do. And I'm
Just
ready
give
to
the
go.
word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
That thing I thought
Take
was
us
a
in,
big
Joker,
giant
fast and
hand or
quiet.
something creepy.
This mission just
I
got a
don't
lot
like
more
that.
complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly
Little did I
without
know
drawing
what it would turn
attention.
out to be.
It's our best chance to secure the
Still
beacon.
didn't want to fight it.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh my. Alas, poor Jenkins. I knew him well.
Engaging stealth systems.
Guess that's spoiled.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
One of my favorite ships. Next to the Millennium Falcon.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Let's see if I can find the stuff that used to be over. Aha, still remember. Ah, it's good to remember things. Come on, there we go. Yes. No, don't, no, not Tommy, Jill. What are you doing? Don't do that. Alright, let's see. Gas bags. Uglier than I remember them. Uglier in high def.
What happened here?
The switch weapons. I'm over here. No, I'm on the bottom. Yeah, I'm on the bottom. Okay. I got it now. Sad, I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been so long.
Perimeter clear. Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Stay focused. There's my Paragon points. There they are. Was there any... I can't remember if there is anything back here. Double time it. Metagel is needed to heal injuries of squad members.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
All is red. It's time for squads, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Besides, I don't have to worry about it anyways. Autos. Keep forgetting auto's on. Auto update is on. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, wait.
Good as new.
There we go. That's what I needed to do with the med gel thing. Got the med gel. Let's see, issue orders a squad, up is attack, left to right is 17. Forgot about the squad base stuff in this game.
Hostile spotted!
I forgot there was the old squad tactic thing. Alright, you can have it. Sorry, you're down in the crossfire. Oh man, I missed that. What? Can't believe I missed that shot. I've been missing shots. Who am I trying to fool? I've been missing shots all day. It's okay. I swear. I won't swear, but I think there was something somewhere around here. Ah, yes. Ah, I do remember a bit here and there. Some med gel. Now we should be running into. There we go. Here's Ashley. By the way, my first playthrough did do the love interest. Not to say I kept it true to all of them, but I thought she was dead in the second one. All the guests. How I missed
Thanks for your
them.
help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
No, damn right, they weren't lucky.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame
This
yourself.
isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Oh,
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Oddly enough,
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Gave us
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
This point here about them, the Geth, led to a conversation a while back on Fallout with a friend of mine, Leo. We actually got into the conversation of when does an AI become more than an AI? When does it become an actual life? Sentient being, so to speak. And, when does, when does something become more than it is? I think that one should still be on the VODs. It was a very interesting conversation. If you ever happen to check back and look into it. If not, it is on the YouTube channel where archive. Wow. Look at me not being able to speak the English language. Archive footage of Twitch stuff. So, I encourage you to check it out. It was a great conversation. We also discussed some really good movies on that stream as well, like Blade Runner and Clockwork Orange and stuff like that. Which, chat, if you've seen any of those, let me know. Anyways, I'm rambling on again. Let's get back to the investigation. Before the attack, what was going on?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientist?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Alright, tell me about the beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Hey, biggest scientific discovery of the century. Alright, let's see. Turian Nihilist.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
All the investigation is done. Let's go.
Move out.
Look at there. Here we go to the scroll screen. Select the points for the new member. I want to level up. Why is it making me do this? There she goes. It'll do it itself. Overkill. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to get it. See, that's what I forgot. I forgot to take It's the reason I took Soldier the first time, not Infiltrator my first time around. Because the Soldier gets that health regen point. Oh well, it's a little late now. But it's okay. 'Cause it's alright. Anyways. I think they bugged me. I apologize for any bugs. Alright, now let's do some looting.
Beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Do some looting. Light armor, Scorpion. We'll take that. Hammerhead rounds, anti-personnel rounds. We'll take all those. Anything else? No, that's it. Let's see. Equipment. Oh, the equipment screen allows you to equip upgrade gear for your squad. Blah, blah, la, 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 la. Alright. What am I wanting to do? Scorpion armor. Armor human. Shields tech bonus. Let's go ahead and throw that on Shepard. Throw it on Shepard. Now, that makes me to wonder, yeah, those guys. Phoenix. Yep, alright, so we're good there. Oh, wait, what'd you do that for? Weapon. Pistol. A pistol. Upgrade. Anti-personnel. Designed to shred flesh and organics. Hammerhead. So-called squash. Non-impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred. Yeah, let's go ahead and load up some Hammerhead. Alright, let's move on about our business. We are going this way with life. Air cover, quick arch, health recover. Alright. You're gonna have to give me some better instructions here. Alright. Move to the edge of cover, R2. Wasn't sure if I was hitting him. I didn't know if I had that range on him. Around that corner. Smash him, man. You didn't let me get that in. Why you gonna be like that? Why you gonna be like that? I like the shield though. I like the shield of the looks of the shield. The new stuff on the bottom. much better than kind of how the old stuff went.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
So, I need to go freight being here. Let's see, take all. I'm thinking about it. Man, I want to add those so bad. Let's add the technical shield boost. Shield capacity. Not dampening. What does dampening do again? I don't remember. Damage, 50% damage and 6 enemies cannot use biotech. Okay, alright. And then unlock first aid. What does first aid do again? It's been so long since I played this game, I can't remember. Yeah, alright, well. Reduces heat buildup in pistols and sniper rifles by 5, increases tech mine explosion, damage rate 7. Alright, we'll do this one. This is... Advanced sabotage. Yeah, we might as well. might as well. Oh, it's unlocked. Using shield. What's electronics do? Alright, well, that's... And shield was unlocked. Stores a potion. A potion. A potion. Anyways, restores a portion of your shield, even while you're under fire. Yeah, I'm just killing the English language today. So, it is what it is. Oh man, I hate these. Go back and read those later. All right. I don't think. Equipment. We're all carrying the Banshee, though, aren't we? No, that's the Lancer. Lancer. I don't know. I don't know. Banshee is just not. Move on. This way. This way. It has been so long since I played this game. I am completely lost what I'm doing.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your
husks.
guard up.
I remember the husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Really did. I was like, my guy right back in the pit. Are you running in weird in circles, Mr. Zombie Man.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Alright, let's see. What is this X about? I know there is... Yeah, I was going to say, I know there was something to crate in here that I could get. Take those. There's a crate here. Now, there is...
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Use decryption. Alright, sweet. Some locked object require decryption or electronics to access. If any of the squad members have the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronics interface or spending Omni Gel. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to do this or done this. Let me see if I can still do it. See the button before the timer runs out. I love a good story.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp.
Manuel.
When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Right,
gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Tell me about the beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Yeah, your dude's not right.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
So they say.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, we're not going to be mean to him. I could tell him I could shut him up, but we're not going to be mean.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Alright.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, it definitely is much better, graphics-wise. More enhanced a little bit, which is what good remaster should be. Because when I first played this, I never noticed her eyes being such a lovely shade of green. Alright, well, let's move on. Upgrade kit. Wait, whoa, what? What upgrade kit? What did I miss? What? They gave me an option for an upgrade kit, but maybe I was seeing things. I don't know. Hallucinating.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Oh, come on.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Time is over. Manuel is a bit unstable. But he ain't wrong. Ish. Ah, there it is. Yeah, see? Sniper rifle, medium armor for a Turian. No, well, before we go farther, let's check out our equipment. Let's go back. Scroll. No. Yeah, none of those look like they're gonna be, they don't look like they're gonna be, any good. Yeah, those are absolutely useless. Wait a minute. How come he already has a sniper rifle? Damage per second, heat sink capacity, accuracy. It's not all that great, is it? I gotta clear those. It'll be driving me nuts. Anyways, let's move on so I can get to finish up the first darn mission. I'm rambling on here.
Saren.
Saren.
Nihilus.
How you and me fight so much.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Liar.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What a chump. What a chump. Shoot a man in, look a man in the face when you shoot him.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
getting close enough. I don't know about this. I really don't. Alright, well. Oh, I gotta remember. I don't remember where all the little gizmos and gadgets are to get all the good loot. And you don't. It's one good. I mean, that's what you play an RPG for, is loot, right? Finding all the goodies is, half the fun.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe, but who are you?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up
man.
right
Have
before
a
the
good
attack.
weekend, zombie.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Yes. I need attack details.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Ship. Tell me about the ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
From inside your own head. So, well. Let's see. Was it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Let's see. Where else do we want to go? One more thing about.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Alright, well, goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh, you should come clean. You should come clean. Don't be.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling is a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
See, I want that one, but I didn't have enough points in it. Oh well, it be what it be.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Yep. Take. Alright. Let's work through this equipment real fast. We will put that on. Yep. And we will block your weapons radar, and we will put the combat sensor. Alright, moving right along. Like the Muppets. Make sure we're not anything down here. I don't remember anything being down here. So.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful. Yeah, who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Alright, tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Why were you behind the crates? Let's see.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
She's lazy.
Wait a minute.
That's
You were
why.
hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Oh, lazy.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Alright, tell me about the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Ow! Just hit my elbow. Oh. Anyways, moving on. Beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
And let's go with the ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Alright, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Saving content. I love Metagel. I'll take those guys as well. Do I not have... There we go. Oh, I gotta remember how to get down. Okay, I remember how to get down. Lost again. Oh, that's right. I forget I got powers. Shield boots. Marksman, overload. Far out of range. Pop up. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Man, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, moving on, moving on, moving on. Into the train controls. So we'll activate the train controls and we'll see where we're going from there.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
No evidence that we were here. Detonation and oh yeah, I forgot detonation. Oh yeah, that's right. Charges. Forgot about
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Must go quick. As quick and in a hurry. Swore there was actual speed that we wanted faster. Yeah, wrong. Could have been wrong. There it is. Did that a lot faster this time than I did the last time. First time I played this game. Not gonna lie, the first time it was down to a wire. Alright, let's do some investigating now. Let's see if wait, oh my, whoa, hold on. I was like, what? No, Ashley died. Oh no. That isn't permanent. good, good. I couldn't remember if... I think it's not until 2 where someone dies that they're permanent. And only on the final mission. Let's see there. Well, yeah, that's health thing over here. Storage locker. Alright. Taking all the loot we can get. Loot's good. Loot's our friend. Loot makes us happy. Can't remember, so let's check over here. I don't think there was anything here. Nope, there was. There was a technician's kit over there. I don't remember if I remember that in the first one. My first playthrough, I might have missed that, to be honest. Alright, let's go touch the shiny thing that we probably shouldn't be touching.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing.
evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Don't touch it. Don't go near it.
Roger,
Don't go
Normandy.
near it.
Standing by.
Glowing alien technology you don't want to go near. Now I'm gonna get all infected with the alien stuff.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
That also the first time that when I played this game, that tripped me the hell out. Seeing those images, I was like, "Oh my god, that's intense." So hey, chat, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's your plans?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel.
These two.
It was under the command of
Remember
Captain
them so
Anderson.
well.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Anger and rage.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor, Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming, not a dream of vision, more like a nightmare. More like a nightmare. I like that.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Let's see. Williams. Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
We're pissed about the gift, so we'll go that route.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well,
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
He has gone rogue.
A rogue Spectre's trouble.
And he has
Saren's
gone rogue.
dangerous.
He is rogue
And he
as
hates
hell.
humans.
All right. Hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I am not sure what I saw.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning, war, or death. All good answers. A warning?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Let's go with your way.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, no upgrades. I don't like the stiffness of how he walks.
Hey, Commander.
While we're here.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
That's right.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
I just did my job.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
You're old enough.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, you'll fit in fine. Fine, wonderful.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Let's see. We'll come back to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'll come back to you, folks. We need to get to the dock. Get to the Citadel, and we'll end once we hit the Citadel. I believe that'll be where we cut the stream. He's a bit rude. He's rigid and doesn't walk very well. I don't care for that too much. I wish he was a little more fluid in his walking animation. Just don't seem like they upgraded that much. That's still pretty clunky like it was in the first.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Alliance Tower, please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, I've never been fond of him either. Matter of fact, in my first playthrough, I made sure that I put Anderson in command as the representative. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. So, thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. The support is always appreciated. If you liked the channel, if you dug hanging with me for what little bit you did, go ahead and drop a follow, and I'll catch everybody later. Peace.